Hey friends, welcome back to Simply Home and Harvest. It's the day after Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, that's right. For some people that might be a sad day, and for others that might be a happy day. So, for us, I don't know, are we in between? I'm tired. Like, I just feel very tired today.
Every day is a great day.
It is, every day is a great day. But we are on our way to town. We might find some after Christmas deals. I would like to run into Hobby Lobby because I think that everything is probably 90% off at this point. It was 70% off the days leading up to Christmas. So by now it should be 90% off. And I would like to get some things to use for next year when wrapping gifts. I was a little short on boxes and maybe some other things. I'll have to think about it before we get there. But other than that, we took some trash off and I really don't know what else we're going to do today. All right, I'm going to show you what I got on our little after Christmas sale haul. Not much, but a few little things. It's the next day and I thought I would bring you out here with me to check to see if we have any eggs. I don't think I've updated you on this, but about, I guess it's been a week and a half ago, we got our first egg and then quickly followed by many more. So I think now we're up to maybe like 16 or 17 eggs that we've gotten since then. We know for sure we have 2 layers, possibly a third one. And it's very exciting. We're just so thankful, so grateful, because for a while there, we did not think we were going to get any this winter. We thought we might have to wait until spring. So just the fact that we have even that many coming in is just, we're thrilled. They're ready to get out. I'm going to let them out here in a little bit and get some free range time. I've been letting them in the garden a lot during the day, but we had freezing temperatures. Our temperatures actually got down to I think like 4 degrees, and then the wind chill was like -8. So we've had some really cold days and nights. We've had a lot of freezing water, and we've had to do a lot of work in keeping the chickens fed and happy. Yeah, she's talking to us. She's probably saying, "Let me out." We know for sure she's one of our layers, and then we think that this is Chickaletta right here. We think she's the other one. And our others are very close behind, if not already laying. We know that this one right here is possibly a third layer if we have a third one. But they have grown so much. They're happy little girls. Uh-oh, she's gonna come in here with me. Oh yes, we got 2 there. And looks like that's all we have right now today, but that is a good amount of eggs for the morning. Whoops. Wow, those are some tough eggs because it slipped out of my hand, but it did not break. Had one of the store-bought eggs slipped out of my hand like that, it definitely would have cracked, but these eggs, we have learned, are a lot more sturdy, a lot more hardy. They're beautiful. All right, so just wanted to let you see what a dozen looks like. We tried to wait until we got to a dozen eggs before we enjoyed any of them, but we couldn't do it. And so I think we've cooked maybe 3 or 4. So you see 15 here. Yeah, I think we've cooked 3 of them so far. So we have gotten 18 eggs since we got the first one on December the 17th. And today is the 27th. So in 10 days, we have received 18 eggs from our chickens. So we definitely have, I think, at least 3 layers, we think. But anyway, I just wanted you to get a close look. Some of them still have their membrane on, but they are so pretty. They're speckled. And these 2, washer's going and the kids are playing a new game they got for Christmas, so it's a little loud. But we think that Julia, who is, we think the first layer, is laying these eggs. And if you see over here the size difference in this one, see if I can hold them both at the same time. Hang on. Okay, that's better. But I wanted to show you like the difference in this egg, and then here's the one we just got this morning. But you can see there's quite a difference. This is what I would consider in the grocery store, like I guess a large egg, and this one maybe is a medium size egg, but we have been told that the longer they lay, you know, the more mature they get and the eggs will get bigger. So definitely we think this one is from the first hen that laid, and so we're anticipating all the eggs to be looking like this one here in the next few weeks. So that's really exciting. I don't know how loud the fireplace is going to be right here beside me, but I am so cold. I cannot seem to get warm the last few days. You know, we had that deep freeze here in Virginia, and it warms up. Like today's been the first day that it's been above freezing, like for most of the day, but it has been dropping down well below freezing at night. So I'm cold, and I wanted to keep this running here beside me while I go through some of the things that I picked up yesterday from some of the places we went that had after Christmas sales. Now, most of the stores I went into, their after Christmas sale was about 50% off. So most were 50% off. Hobby Lobby, now you know, I think I mentioned to you before, but in our area, the Hobby Lobby, which I guess is standard across the United States, was 70% off before Christmas, which in my head, I thought that meant they'd probably be 90% off right after Christmas. That was not the case. Hobby Lobby is now 75% off of all of their Christmas merchandise. So that's still really good, right? That's still really good. And I'm sure it won't be long before they'll have all the rest of it marked down to 90% because they were putting up all the Valentines up front and center when I was there yesterday. Also, they were moving in all of their spring shop items into like the main areas. So that probably means that the Christmas is going to have to go to the back of the store, which will mean 90% off. So I'll probably go back and maybe look at a couple more things when that happens. Now, I did venture out specifically for things like boxes. I was really running low on shirt boxes this year, so I wanted to go ahead and get those when they were marked down and have them for the entire year. You can use those for other gifts as well. And I wanted to pick up some more wrapping paper, and I wanted to pick up some tape. I like using the Scotch tape strips, which I have not been able to find this year, and I don't know if that means that they aren't making them anymore. That is my fear, that they probably discontinued that, and I really like that. I don't know if you saw in my last video, I didn't really mention it in the video, but I had a tape dispenser that was just like a strap that goes around your hand. The tape strips went into the little dispenser part, and it was just a whole lot easier when you're wrapping presents to get the tape that you need, but sadly I have not seen those. So that's just a little backstory. But here's the bad part of all that. I did not get what I went out for yesterday. Well, I was looking for some more clear lights. I like to get my clear light sets, you know, that I put on the Christmas tree. I like to get those when they're marked down half price, because normally I'll go ahead and just put a fresh set of lights on our main tree, and then any of the lights we had from last year that are still working, I put those on like a smaller tree or places where I know it would be a little bit less stressful to have to undecorate if the light strand goes out. So it was also my hope to get some lights, which I did not get what I wanted to get, but I'll show you what I got in just a minute. Okay, I think I'll start with our Target haul, which it's not a lot because Target did not have any shirt boxes, and they didn't have wrapping paper and no tape. But this is what I did pick up. Target's after Christmas sale was 50% off unless it was food related, and then that was only 30%. Now, a lot of the things I picked up, I was still thinking about winter decor. Even when the Christmas decor comes down, I like to put up winter decor and keep that cozy feeling going all throughout the winter. I love the lights on the tree. Now, I do still have my Christmas decorations up. It's only been a couple of days since Christmas, so that's all up. I asked the kids what they wanted to do this year. We did decorate a little bit early. We decorated in mid-November this year. I normally wait until after Thanksgiving. So I asked them if they wanted to go ahead, like if they would be sad if I went ahead and took down like all the Christmas decor and the tree and all. And they said, can you please leave it up until January 1st, which that's what I was kind of hoping anyway. I'm not really ready to part with it yet. So we will keep it up for the remainder of this week. Probably won't take it down until maybe the first of next week after the new year. So I am on the lookout for pieces that I can transition into the winter. Not that I don't have enough already, but you know, some new things. All right, this is not one of them. But from Target, I did see this sign, which I thought was super cute. It was $5 and 50% off, made it $2.50. It says fresh cut Christmas trees. I have some ideas for our bedroom for next year. And so this is where I think it will end up going, but we'll see. You know, that's a whole year away. A lot can change. And yeah, that's just what was in my head. And then I picked these up since everything was 50% off. These are star ornaments, and you got 2 in a pack for $3, so it made them $1.50 a piece. So I got 2 sets of the red stars, and then I got 2 sets of the white stars. Now, I was really excited about this because not only could I see Christmas decor, but you guys know what else? I could see 4th of July decor in these. And if you've been with my channel any length of time, you know that we have the seasonal tree that we decorate. And we change out the decorations for the seasons now. And something else I'm thinking about this year, I really am not sure I'm going to keep that seasonal tree up all year long. I don't know. I'm just thinking, I'm just talking right now. It would probably hurt the feelings of some people. And I don't know how my kids feel about it. One time I did not put out our seasonal tree and they were really upset about that. But now that they're older, I don't even know if they care. But what I was thinking is, when I take all the decorations off this tree, I love the flocked tree for the winter. So I'm just going to leave it undecorated, I think. I think I'm just going to leave it just with the lights on and just have the beautiful flocked tree out in place of our seasonal tree and let that stay out through the winter. And then I may not bring the seasonal tree back out until 4th of July. So I may not use it for Easter this year, but I don't know. I'm just thinking, or I may do something different for an Easter tree. But anyway, I thought these are just cute as they can be. And I like the farmhouse look. Y'all know me and my farmhouse decor. And I just thought for 2, you know, for a set of 2, I thought that was a really good deal. So that's all I ended up getting at Target. I think Ella got a couple of things, but nothing crazy. I just didn't really see what I was looking for there, and they were out of lights. I did not get up early and go, you know, I had intended, did I intend to? I don't know. Yesterday I was tired. The day after Christmas, I was just, I guess all the pre-Christmas adrenaline just finally wore off, and I just crashed yesterday. So we didn't get out till about lunchtime, and then I was ready to get back home too. I think I took 2 or 3 naps yesterday. I was out of it. All right, let me show you what I got at Big Lots. I'll save Hobby Lobby for last. So at Big Lots, another store that was really picked over. Like, these stores opened at, you know, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I didn't get out till about 12, but even by then, like, not a lot left to choose from. So I wanted some clear lights, and I wanted the set of 100, but Big Lots, the only clear lights they had left. And like I said, at that point I had been to Target, no lights. I had been to Hobby Lobby, no lights. So this place was the last place we were going yesterday. I did not go to Walmart, and I said, I'll just go ahead and get it. They only had like a couple of these sets. So 300 sets, clear lights, 300, and they were 50% off. Everything at Big Lots was 50% off. So $12.99, so I ended up paying $6.50 for a set of 300. You know, typically I probably would have paid close to $2.50, I guess, for a set of 100. So if you think about it like that, pretty good deal. But 300, I'll only be able to use these on my big tree, because I don't have another tree that I'm going to need 300 lights for. Not on my little trees anyway, and this one's pre-lit. So anyway, that's the only thing I could grab as far as the clear lights. I did pick these up as well. They only had 2 packs of these, and I went ahead and got both of them. But they are the LED lights. It's a battery operated light set. It does have a timer, which that is what I was really hoping for. And I can add these to centerpieces. I can add these to some of my garlands. And I did get the only 2 sets that they had, but I like that they had like the vintage bulbs on them. I just think that is going to be so cute next Christmas in something. That's it. That's all I got from Big Lots. All right, last but not least, let's look at the Hobby Lobby haul. Like I said, everything was 75% off. I did go ahead and pick up 2 packs of these. They are the Christmas Party Gable box set. You get 3 of them. So these were $3.99. I got 2 sets and they were $1 a piece for 3. So I thought for what they were, the little boxes there. And I like to give food gifts to friends, neighbors, relatives. So I will definitely use these. And I did go ahead and get 2 sets of those. I also picked up a pack of gift cards. I loved this little red truck, of course, with the Christmas tree. This matches back to some of the wrapping paper that I already have that I used this year and was hoping to get more of. But, you know, what's worst case here, I have to end up buying wrapping paper and boxes from Hobby Lobby next year when it starts out at 50% off. So, but anyway, I thought they were cute for 75 cents. That's what they ended up being. And you got a pack of 30. So that should take care of a lot of gifts. Now, a lot of the things that I did end up getting yesterday, or a couple of things I got yesterday when I was there, are items that I have been looking at and I have seen, you know, throughout the Christmas season. And I thought, if they mark that down, I'm going to go ahead and get that for next year. And this joy sign was one of them. I love the word joy. It's one of my words, and I heard someone describe it one time as joy means Jesus, others, and you, like putting Jesus first, others second, and yourself third, and that brings you joy in your life. So I just thought that was really sweet. But I love this. I love the red. I love the distressing on there. This was $14.99. I ended up getting it yesterday at 75% off for $3.75. So I was very happy with that purchase. I used to have a silver one like this, but no one knows what happened to it. I don't know if it broke and we got rid of it or what, but I might just have to put this out now and enjoy it for a couple of days. Or maybe I can make this one last through the winter. I don't know, maybe. The next thing I got at Hobby Lobby were some of these command strip, or these are the command hooks. 18 clear in a pack. These are $16.99. $16.99. And yesterday they were 75% off at Hobby Lobby, and they ended up being $4.25. So this is a very good deal and something we will use all year long. So I thought that was a wise purchase. I went ahead and picked that up. And then I thought this mug was so beautiful for the winter. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got like a, I don't know if the camera is picking up the color. It's not really a light blue. It's almost like a gray blue. And it is just gorgeous. It's got snowflakes all the way around it. And I just thought that was so pretty. So I picked this up and it was $11.99. And so it ended up being $3. And then also I wanted some things, like I said, to transition into the winter. I thought these dish towels were really cute with the skates. It says dashing through the snow. I thought that would look really cute over near our kitchen. And this was $10.99. And I ended up getting this for $2.75. Now Ella ended up getting some things too. So she's already taken all her stuff out of the bag. We got a couple more mugs that were marked down really cheap. But the last thing, I'm saving my favorite for last. I have been eyeing this picture since the last Christmas season at Hobby Lobby. Just, right at Christmas time, I just really did not want to pay, even at 50% off, I didn't want to pay the $30 because $60 is the original price. But I don't know if you can see it. I'll have to, it's rather large. This Comfort and Joy sign, I just love it. I love that saying. I love that the lyric in the song, Comfort and Joy. And don't y'all just want comfort and joy? But anyway, I already have the place that I want to put this on the wall, and I probably will end up going ahead and putting this up for winter because I think it's really wintry. I love the frame. It's got that frosted distressed look on it, which makes me think of snow. So I don't know, you guys will have to tell me what you think, but I think I may go ahead and put it out for the winter season. But this ended up being $15, and I even said to Ella, I think I'll come back. I'll wait and get it when it's 90% off. I'll come back and take a chance. She's like, Mama, you have been wanting that picture for 2 years now. Pay the $15. So I did. I paid the $15. And I'm glad I did. Glad I brought that home. So that does it for the after Christmas haul from yesterday. Now, I probably will end up trying to go back out just because I really still want to try to get the gift boxes and the tissue paper and the wrapping paper and all the things that I normally try to get after Christmas. That is a huge way for us to save money. That is something that is really important to us, to be able to buy what we need when it's not as expensive. That's why I like to stock up on things in the grocery store when they're on sale, like butter during the holidays and certain canned items that you know going to be on sale and that will last. Well, you know that your tissue paper and your wrapping paper and all that will last. So this is just a great time to stock up on all of those things. So did I get a few things that I really didn't need? Yes. And that's okay too. But that is what I got yesterday. And if I go back out, I'll let you know what I find. So back around the beginning of the season, I made this delicious dish for my family. It's a chicken and stuffing recipe. I made it with some things that I already had in the pantry, and we really just needed a quick and easy dinner that we could get on the table in a hurry. And so I put this together, and I thought I would go ahead and share that recipe with you tonight. Now this recipe only calls for 5 ingredients, of which you probably already have on hand. So first off, we're going to need 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I'm just cutting these into bite-sized pieces. Next, you're going to add your chicken into a 13 by 9 inch baking dish. Now you can just set your chicken to the side, and we're going to get started on our other ingredients. We're going to take a box of stovetop stuffing mix. I had the turkey flavor on hand, but any will do. You're going to just dump that into a bowl and then add in 1 2/3 cup of hot water. Stir that together. And while that thickens up, we're going to go ahead and to another bowl add 1 can of condensed cream soup. You could use cream of mushroom soup. It's not a favorite in our family, so I always substitute cream of chicken soup for that. And then you're going to add to it 1/3 cup of sour cream. Mix that all together, and that's it. That's all of the ingredients that you need for this recipe. Now I am going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper to my sour cream of chicken soup mixture. I'm going to get all of that stirred together, and now it's time for us to assemble our casserole. So on top of our chicken, we're going to pour our cream of soup and sour cream and just get that spread right across the top of your chicken layer. Now I told y'all this was easy. The only thing left to do now is just add our stuffing mix on top. So right on top of all that, just add your already prepared stuffing mix. And now it's just time to bake it. So in a 400-degree oven, you're going to bake this for 30 minutes or until your chicken is done. This is one of those recipes that on a busy weeknight, you could even prep this ahead or pull together in just around 45 minutes. From the time that it takes you and the baking time, you could have dinner on the table in less than an hour and put some sides with it: green beans, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Well, that dinner was delicious. I hope you and your family had a wonderful Christmas. I wish you the best and happiest of New Year's. I'm so thankful for you. Thank you for making this a very special Christmas for me and my family through your constant support and encouragement. I appreciate each one of you so very much. And I hope that you'll consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. For those of you that have, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So until next time, remember to live simply, use what you have, and enjoy the moments you've been given. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.